Social enterprises is an additional tool, an additional way of doing much more for individuals in the community. It helps organisations who are developing and looking to develop new ways of working, and it creates additional employment, it creates a new way of extending economic activity, and in that way it helps counter some of the problems that you sometimes have in communities. Our islands in the Outer Hebrides consist of about 15 populated islands spread over 200 kilometres long north to south. The 15 islands are all very different. We only have one moderately sized town of about 10,000 people. That creates a lot of challenges for us, particularly in employment, particularly in helping to sustain and renew and revigorate the kind of communities that we have. Our charity, Third Sector Hebrides, has been working on the charitable side for a long number of years, but what we decided to do was to develop a range of social enterprises. So our charity itself owns and set up and develop social enterprise. The number of things we've done, for example, we have Hebridean Chocolates, which is a social firm employing 8 people with disabilities and with learning needs. But we also do other things. We have a whole lot of transport, we have operations, we do school meals, school runs.
Well, Northamptonshire is a rural county about 90 kilometres north of London, and Adrenaline Alley is actually based in Corby, which is a former industrial steel town that suffered quite a serious decline in the 1980s and the 1990s. Well, Adrenaline Alley, as well as providing diversionary activities and positive activities for young people to take part in BMXing and skateboarding and inline and scootering, what we would call urban sports, is also creating jobs as well. So many, in fact, most of our staff live within the local community. There's also another benefit in that we have people travelling from all over the world to come to visit Corby and to actually stay in Corby. So there's a contribution there to the local economy, and we did a study a few years ago which showed at the time that Adrenaline Alley was contributing about £2 million to the local economy.